In July of 2014, Valve added Cactus Canyon to the game as an incomplete beta map. But what we got wasn't actually the first iteration of it. The recent leak has revealed that there's an even earlier version of Cactus Canyon, which had one stage and this weird crane at the end. So of course, I forced my viewers to play it to see how good or bad the map is. And it was tough for Red. Out of 10 rounds, Red only won twice. The problem seemed to boil down to flanks that subverted Red positioning too hard. Out of spawn, Red has a corner to hold on, but there's a flank to the side that entirely subverts this. While Blue can stack the area around the cart, the Red team is split between the corner and the choke, making it hard to put up a good defense. This is the general story for the whole map. Here, Red would want to hold the ramps, but the two flanks come out behind them. Though this area also often gets steamrolled through because half of Red would die defending the first point. By the time Red respawns and makes it to second, Blue would be already up the hill with a strong foothold on the general area. This choke wasn't too bad for Red, but as soon as a Blue player jumps around the death pit or distracts Red over to it, the choke would be instantly lost. Blue team would then flood through the choke and usually take the point too, with the momentum. And now we're at last. This is finally an area that's okay for Red, but not because the map stops subverting their positioning, but because it happens to not accomplish that goal very well. There's a drop down into water here, which was basically impossible for Blue to fight out of. There's a house on the other side that doesn't do very much. Red does eventually lose though, because the point slopes downwards, and Blue has up to 10 minutes to cap. Blue just needs to slowly creep forward and whittle Red down. But despite all its flaws, it doesn't mean it wasn't fun. Just as you can enjoy Dust Bowl, on a scale of 10, Leak Canyon averaged a rating of 7. Players mentioned the chokiness of the map as both a positive and negative, and of course, they thought the crane was epic sauce. The first public version we got definitely resembles the leak version in many ways. My pub server will run this map for a few days if you want to try it out. Check the pinned comment for info.
Catch. Oh my god.